Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Cancers. Cancer, we're going to take a look at the person who's coming towards you in love. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Cancers, for their highest and greatest good. All right, so you could be calling in a Leo or somebody with strong Leo placements or just energy. They're also showing up as the Five of Cups. All right, what they like about you, the Eight of Cups. A lot of you, it's your derriere. I hate to be crass, but truthfully, this is them checking out your assets, right? So they may compliment you or tell you later on that that's like one of their favorite parts. Not all of you, of course. All right, and Magician energy. Okay, so we could get, this person could be coming in once Mercury goes direct, is what I'm hearing. And the Six of Pentacles, I feel this is going to be a very balanced, very loving connection, Cancer. I also feel with the Six of Pentacles here that, you know, this person's going to date you. They're going to court you traditionally. And now they could be a Leo or they could just embody this energy. Somebody who's kind, somebody who's helpful, somebody who's loyal, straightforward, somebody who gets a lot of attention. I love the duality that we see in this deck in particular, the lion and the lamb. So they definitely have a sweet and tender side, but they've also got a fierce, courageous side, right? And also very sexy energy for sure. Okay. So they're also showing up as the star card. So we've got the Leo Aquarius axis coming through. One of you may have a north node in those signs. But to me, this is just an indication of soulmates. This Aquarian energy just tells me that this person's very friendly, they're very loyal, they're independent, they're very creative, they do things their own way. And we also see the moon. Ooh, some of you, this is going to be a secret admirer. For others of you, this could indicate they have Cancer Pisces placements, but I also feel like this person's going to be very transparent and very direct with you, Cancer. This person, they're going to know right away how they feel about you, what they want, where they want this relationship to go. And we see the Knave of Swords. Some of you, it could be an online connection. But again, for a lot of my Cancers, there's there's an energy here of having a secret admirer. So it could be someone that that you already know, somebody who's around you, somebody like at work, school, the gym, the dog park, the grocery store, your favorite, bar, club, or restaurant, you name it. All right, so let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Cancers. Who is this person? All right, they may come from a large family. All right. All right, maybe they want a large family. This is somebody who's very creative. They potentially enjoy art, working with their hands, music, putting their ideas to work. All right, and we see Pisces, so they could have Pisces in their chart. An air of mystery around this watery sign, and though they can be quiet, their thoughts and emotions run deep. We also see that they may have strong fire in their chart, which would be Aries, Leo, or Sag. All right, so quite an interesting person headed your way, Cancer. With the Five of Cups, this person is somebody who may have been hurt or very disappointed in love. Okay, they may also be focused on something else when you two meet. All right, that doesn't have to be another person. It doesn't have to be a breakup or anything like that. But it feels more like, yeah, you're probably going to take them by surprise is what I'm getting. Or it might be like, a surprise how you two meet or when you meet. This person could be Canadian, or there could be a Canadian link. Now, remember, when very specific physical attributes, ethnicities, nationalities, ages, physical attributes come through in my readings, it's definitely going to be confirmation for some of you that this is your person. But for others of you, it's not going to resonate, and that is completely okay. It doesn't mean it's not your reading, okay? So confirmation for some, not for all. All right, and we've got, they could be Latin, okay, or there could be a Latin connection. For some of you, they may have curly hair, okay? And some of you might meet this person at work or somehow through work, or through work friends. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Cancers. How else will they be able to identify this person? How else will they identify this person, please? Okay, so yeah, I told you it's going to be unexpected. They're going to come into your life when you least expect it. I think you're going to come into this person's life as well when they least expect it. All right, yeah. See, I do feel that they've been hurt or disappointed in love. Now, some of you, this could be like a widow or a widower. For others of you, they've just experienced some pretty intense, pain and heartbreak when it comes to relationships. And the first or middle or last name may begin with a vowel, Cancer. I'm seeing the letter A, but it doesn't have to be. And has a personal pride for their collectibles. Okay. I'm actually seeing crystals or stones, okay, for some of you. And they want to send you a message. So for those of you where you are on a dating app, it's possible that, that's them, or that they're on a dating app there. Okay, so let's see. What else do my Cancers need to know? What else do my Cancers? Oh, okay. So we get family coming through being really important here. So we have large family, and then this person wanting a family, wanting to blend families. I mean, it really just depends on where you are in life, right? But they're looking for commitment. Okay. They're going to love your body. This person's also going to be quite physically fit or take good care of themselves. And we see that some of you may be meeting through friends. Some of you may be meeting at work. For others of you, you just might be meeting through work friends, right? And at the bottom of the deck, we get stocky. So for some of you, confirmation that this person is going to be quite solid, solid or husky, maybe a beer belly, but I don't really get that because I do feel like they're quite fit. What they love about you, Cancer, and I do apologize, I don't want to be crass, but that was the first message that came through. They're going to just love, they're going to be checking out your assets. They're going to love your derriere. They're going to love the way you dress. They're also going to feel very comfortable around you. And I also feel too, this person, they're going to love what you're moving towards, like the goals that you have in life. And many of you may also be in a transformation or transition. And I think they're going to respect and admire that. What else they love about my Cancers? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, some of you, some of you too, you may have also been quite hurt in love. And not that, misery loves company, and that's where you two are just going to be connecting on how miserable love has been for you. But I feel like there's going to be a sense of camaraderie. There's going to be a sense of empathy and understanding between the two of you. Again, you both could have lost parents when you were younger. You both might have, both could be widows or widowers or what have you. Or it could just be that you've shared some, you have some similar histories here of pain and heartbreak, and you're gonna understand each other, why you feel a certain way. And we get the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you, this person loves that, like, this is what I'm getting. They love your resilience, because the Eight of Cups, she's not paying attention to what she's walking away from. Tough karma. Some of my Cancers, you've been dealt like a tough hand, maybe since birth even. Or maybe just in love and relationships. But this person loves how you've handled yourself with grace and with ease, and how far you've come and what you've done with yourself. So again, there's this beautiful sense of respect and admiration for you, Cancer. And they see the 10 of Pentacles. Yes, some of you, Cancers, for those of you in particular who are like entrepreneurial or like self-made, or you're doing quite well for yourselves, and you didn't come from much, this person, like, that is going to be such a like seal the deal for them. Like, just your power, your resilience, and the fact that you've like transformed your life in some way. 10 of Pentacles tells me a lot of my Cancers, you may end up marrying this person, but I also see that your fortune is about to change. So again, maybe you and this person are going to be a power couple. Maybe they're going to invest in you. Maybe they're just very wealthy. And so, when you marry this person, it's going to change your tax bracket, right? But there's definitely some good fortune coming your way, Cancer. Maybe even after a period of, not so great times. Yeah, look at this. This person, what they love about you is they see you as loyal, tenacious, Cancerians, those of you who are Cancer suns, we, because as many of you know, I'm a Cancer sun as well, but we are always described as tenacious, the tenacious crab, right? And it's showing up here. And this person loves that about you. And they also love that you're unselfish, that caring, loving energy. And this is not someone who's going to take advantage of that, Cancer. All right. And we see servant. So delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. They love your Cancerian energy. They love that you love to take care of other people. They love that you're always prepared. I know in my last Cancerian reading, I think it was, I was kind of laughing about, if you look into a Cancer's purse or bag, like we're always the most prepared. We're prepared for the apocalypse at all times, right? Like the first aid kit, the right color lip gloss, tampons, like you name it, whatever it is, like, Cancers are always the ones that are like pretty prepared for things. So they love that about you. And we see child magical. So seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. So there's just magic around you, Cancer. But they also like that you're like, this is what I'm talking about. Like you've been through some shit. All right. I'm just going to say it. And, but you are not afraid to, like, you've picked yourself back up. Like how many times? Right. And so they love that about you. And I love that about you, Cancer. Let me just tell you that. If I could give you a big hug right now, I would. And I don't know, for some reason, I'm getting really emotional here. Cancers, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? Like, I think some of my Cancers who are connecting to this reading right now, you just need a little reminder right now, because I'm like crying. Not like crying, I am crying. Yeah, some of you just need a little reminder of how awesome you are and how much you've accomplished and how far you've come. And so please take a moment to just remember that. Remember how awesome you are. This person's going to see it. They're going to see it. All right, I'm going to move on, because if not, I'm going to sit here and, like, I don't know, blubber in this reading. I don't know what's going on here. All right, so we see the Magician card. This is what else you need to know, Virgo, Gemini placements. Now, some of you, like this, the card wanted to come out in reverse, but it could be somebody that you're dealing with now, or somebody who's checking you out right now. I kind of felt more, though, it's more like once Mercury goes direct is when things are going to move forward here. So let's see what else my Cancers need to know about this person. Children are important to this partnership. Okay. Yeah, family, children. Go slow, take time getting to know each other. Yeah, I don't see that being a problem for my Cancers. And yeah, some of you, your soul remembers this intense connection. So this could indicate past life soulmate energy. It could be somebody that you already know, right? It does not mean that that's an ex, though. And I say this in my readings because I know I'll get a comment like, I don't want an ex. I don't want to go back to any, my intentions for this reading is that it is somebody completely brand new. But for some of you, you know this person. Maybe you have dealt with this person. Maybe it's somebody you went to school with, or you used to work with, or you met 2 weeks ago buying bagels or something, right? And we see support. Lean on your inner circle at this time. Yeah. I think this person's going to be very easily part of your support system, as you will be theirs, because there's something here that they really like about what you've been through, and they're going to connect with you on that level. I see it very loving, very supportive, very understanding connection. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. What else do my Cancers need to know about this connection? I think it's going to be an emotional one, Cancer. All right. I haven't been brought to tears in a reading in a long time. All right. So love language, acts of service. This is my Virgo card. Actions speak louder than words. This means you're going to trust how this person feels about you, just not by what they say, but how they treat you. And Spirit saying, keep following that path of ascension. You're being guided to a great love, or a great love is being guided to you. Okay. So let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Cancers. Can we get some important dates here for my Cancers, please? It's happening very soon. Now is not the right timing, but very soon it will be. And we definitely get that it will be this year. All right, Cancers, drop me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. If these messages do resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Cancers. Take care.